Всем привет, друзья! Добро пожаловать на этот канал из Австралии. Меня зовут Александр Yadarinkin, наверное, вы меня все знаете. Потому что если вы пойдете в YouTube и вобьете Австралия, визу в Австралию, мой канал будет самый первый, потому что, собственно, мы работаем с Австралией. Но мы также работаем с Мальтой, потому что Мальта очень часто является шагом к Австралии. Что бы вы ни хотели делать в Австралии, учиться или эмигрировать, сейчас как раз хотел показать свой паспорт, но он уже далеко у меня в сумке. Сегодня мы поговорим о очень интересной школе, по сути, лидера рынка Мальты, потому что эта школа имеет филиалы по всему миру, и когда вы выбираете английский язык, вообще где изучать английский язык, часто вы не совсем беспокоитесь даже о цене, но вам нужно качество, особенно если вам 30 лет и ваша иммиграция фактически убегает от вас, вам нужно выучить английский быстро, качественно, что, в общем-то, помогает делать компания Eurocentres, где мы сейчас находимся. И находимся мы на Мальте, на солнечной Мальте, и специально для вас я запишу это интервью. И когда вы хотите изучать английский язык, добро пожаловать вот именно вот сюда. Okay, let's switch in English, guys. So I have a few questions for you, and hopefully you can help me with those questions, because all those people just want to know more about Malta, but particularly they want to know more about this school. So the first question, so would you be able to introduce yourself to all those Russian-speaking students?
Yes, so first of all, welcome.
Yeah.
My name is Michelle, and I work for Eurocentres, and specifically in Eurocentres in Malta.
Yeah.
Okay, I am working on sales and marketing, so I'll be here working with all the students and their agents and so on. So we're here to always make sure that the students are happy and during their stay.
Yeah. So then next question, people usually say that Malta is one of the best places in the world for speaking English. So is that true? So if it's true, so tell me why it's true.
Yes, so Malta is pretty much a popular destination, yes, to travel to Malta and specifically also to study in English. First of all, we have the sun, we have the sea. It's a small island. You manage to go around and visit the whole place in a very short period, in general. But while you are here, you can also study English. English is a spoken language by everybody in Malta. You can speak to all the people around, and they would be able to reply and answer any of your questions. It's also a very welcoming country. You know, people feel safe. It's a very safe country, and people also enjoy their time when they are here because they are comfortable. Okay, and studying English obviously will make your trip a whole trip as well, because in the mornings, for example, you study English, and then in the afternoon you manage to go around the island and explore more.
So students can basically combine two things just in one.
Yes.
So they can study English and explore this beautiful country.
Exactly.
And island.
Exactly. As we are a small island, you manage to visit the whole place in general, yes. And therefore you would manage to go back home and say that you have actually visited Malta in general, all of it, yes.
Yeah. So let's talk about Eurocentres.
Yes.
So what is it, and what English courses can you offer to those prospective students?
Okay, so Eurocentres is actually an international brand of schools. Okay, we have schools located in many different locations as well.
Yeah.
And recently we have also introduced Malta. Okay, we've now been for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm here to promote you.
Yes.
Because you are the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've been in this industry for the past 70 years in total.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've
70 years, ребята, 70 лет. То есть вы точно можете доверять этой компании.
So we've got the experience, and we know what actually students are looking for, what they need when they are studying English, and making sure that in the meantime, while they are here, they are improving their English, and that is why students are actually spending the money.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is our main aim.
Yeah.
Now we offer different courses to all different students as well. Okay, with different aims of studying. Some people are just wanting to travel and study English just to improve their English, maybe because of their job, because of their studies, immigration purposes, and so on. So we offer different courses. We have the general English courses.
Yeah.
With different number of lessons. We have the 20 lessons, 25 or 30 lessons every week.
And each lesson is 45 minutes.
45 minutes,
Yeah.
yes. In Malta, that is quite general. In
Yeah.
Malta, one lesson is 45 minutes.
Yeah.
The lessons will be particularly in the mornings, for example, it will be always general English with all the language skills. So you'll be practicing the grammar, the listening, the reading, and everything. Okay, so you do a general course.
Yeah.
Then when you take the afternoon lessons as well, that would be more on conversation basis. So you apply all the things that you learn in the morning into a conversation setup.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you can also take the IELTS preparation course. So this would be
That's what you're actually looking for.
yes, and this would be a general English course in the morning, and then applying all this into exam preparation. Because in the exam you're going to have different tests.
So what
Okay.
level of English do they need to have to be able to start that course?
This particular course.
Is it like intermediate level at least, or upper
What we
intermediate?
always say is mainly it depends which grade you would need to reach, okay? And then that depends on the length of stay that you need to stay here, okay? So obviously we'll not change levels within weeks,
Yeah.
okay? Because you will improve, but obviously you need to improve generally, so that your general grade will be, your overall grade would be the one that you would have desired to get
Yeah.
through the
But generally
exam.
speaking, say if I have
Yes.
intermediate level of English, would I be able to be enrolled into the class?
Yes, you
of
would
IELTS
be.
preparation?
Yes, you would be. We generally ask and suggest at least the students to stay here for at least 8 weeks to study to study English and for IELTS preparation in order to reach the desired level. Okay.
Yeah.
Now again, it's good to know which requirement you would need as an overall grade, so that we can suggest you the exact amount.
And
of
let's be honest, so it's impossible to get ready for the test within 2 weeks.
no, definitely.
If you have, say, intermediate level of English
And
and
then-
your desired score is 6.5 or 7 in
Definitely.
IELTS,
No,
I
no,
think
that's
it's just
something
impossible.
we would be able to offer you the course, but we would immediately tell you that we cannot
Yeah.
promise you that you're going to get this.
Yeah.
It's also something which we always say, it's not that you come just for the lessons, you also need to practice.
That's right. Sometimes
Okay.
it's just about practice. Like you
Yes.
can, improve your reading skills,
Exactly. yes.
writing skills, and maybe even listening skills.
Yeah.
But when you talk about speaking skills,
Yes,
it can be built only if you do that.
not within the
practice
class
every
only,
day.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And in fact, something which supports our studies is our platform, our online platform, which is the My Eurocentres.
Yeah, and then we might talk about this just in 1 second.
Exactly,
So
yes.
tell me about the competitive advantage of the school, because we know that Malta, and
Mhm.
probably my students also know, because
Malta.
they actually we have a sort of trust between myself and my students.
Yes.
And they know that Malta, it's a country that's located in the central Mediterranean Sea, with having 300 plus sunny days in a
Yes.
year, and selling tourism and selling English, right? And
Yes.
among all those schools around here, so what is the competitive advantage of Eurocentres?
Why choose
Yeah.
to choose Eurocentres? So first of all, as we mentioned, Eurocentres have been in the industry for a long term. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is one thing definitely which is giving us, giving the students the assurance that
Yeah.
they can have in our school, that we know how to deliver
Yeah.
our lessons and so on.
Because of all those models, how to teach,
Exactly, because throughout the years
everything
we
was
have
tasted already.
Exactly, and we've been improving the system all
Yeah.
throughout the years. Yes.
Yeah.
Second of all is something which I already mentioned briefly, is our My Eurocentres platform.
Yeah, what is it?
This is an online platform given to all Eurocentres students.
Yeah.
So upon registration,
Yeah.
you will get the platform which you can log in from home, okay? Not when you are at the school, from home, already before you are in Malta. You can log in and do your test. And from there we can see already your general test, because it's covering the grammar
Yeah.
and the listening. Okay? From this platform, you can also start doing exercises, okay? And throughout all these exercises, you are being corrected and checked with marks. So when you are in Malta, then your teacher will be uploading all the information about the lessons, all the materials, your weekly lesson plan, and so on. If you're here for, let's say, 8 weeks, for example,
Yeah.
you have a test when you start.
Yeah.
A test every 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll be tested in
So
between as
you
well.
can see that progress,
progress,
that you make along
exactly,
the
yes.
way. Yeah.
And the final test before you finish.
Yeah.
And like that, you can see which your progress throughout your stay. Also, you can you can also easily indicate which areas you need to specifically work more on. Okay, so if during your exercises you're seeing that your grammar is lacking a little bit, the system actually recommends you exercises particularly for grammar purposes. Okay, it's a very, very good system, very good online platform, and it is one that is only offered at Eurocentres.
This is a unique advantage, guys, and as I told you many times, sometimes when you're thinking about going overseas to improve your English, you need to not spend money, but invest money into your future.
Exactly.
So whenever you work with companies like Eurocentres, you would know that everything was tested already. So there's a certain set of programs that's available here with the great teachers, with the great system, and you could see the result that you can make, in practicing the language and improving the English. And another question that I would like to ask you is, can student start a course every Monday?
Yes, all students can join courses every Monday, being a general English course or even IELTS preparation courses.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can join us, no problem at all. Every Monday we have the new students coming in.
Yeah.
They're being tested and then also placed in class according to their level. Okay, so they are more than welcome to come and join us every Monday, no problem at all. We also try to group students as well, so that the classes are more populated, not overpopulated, because students, our maximum number of students would be 12 students per class. Okay, but like that, when having a classroom environment, you also get the general. First of all, you learn from the other students, and also you get activities and so on. Will be more interesting.
Another question then: what countries are they from?
Okay, we have a nice mix of nationalities. Okay, first of all, being part of the European Union, we have a lot of Europeans. Okay, so be it German, French, Italian, Spanish students, and so on. We have also from the Latin American countries, so being, for example, Brazil, Colombia, and so on. We also have the eastern countries.
Korea, Japan, China.
Exactly, yes. So even in the classroom, you have different nationalities, different accents, which you are hearing.
Well, I can see your accent, because in Australia, people usually say Malta. They actually didn't say Malta or something. They say Malta.
Yes.
See? And it's a common, but even Kiwis say Malta, something like this. Because one of my friends, he's a Kiwi, and when I told him that I'm flying to Malta, he's like, Malta? Malta. So it's something like this, But
and as a country ourselves in Malta, we are pretty much multinational as well. So, you're meeting up with different people, even if you're staying in our accommodation, for example. You're mixed up with our students from different countries, so you will have to practice English when you are there.
And we have an expression in Russian called location. So, so what is the location of the school? So where is it located?
Okay, so we are based in Imsida, which is a small city in between the biggest cities in Malta. So we have Valletta, which is the capital city, on one side, and then you have Sliema, which is the next most popular city when it comes to tourism. Yes, you have the shopping malls, you have the restaurants and the bars and so on. We are walking distance from these two places. Okay, you can find yourself in Sliema within 15 minutes on foot, maybe even a bit less. Or else you catch a bus. Okay, distances in Malta are pretty ridiculous when compared to the big countries.
That's right.
Given the fact that we are not in the heart of Sliema and so on, you will manage to actually study in a peaceful and safe environment as well.
I think it's really important, because if you're in Sliema, and last time I stayed in Sliema, and now I'm staying in St. Julian's.
Okay, you
those
see
areas,
the difference.
Yeah, I can see the difference. Those areas are really good, but sometimes you just need to have a
good rest. You will not manage to get a good rest.
That's right.
Yes.
So because the main purpose of going to Malta should be learning English, not actually spending.
And you're spending most of the money on your studies.
That's right. Spending time and money in Pachurit or somewhere.
Exactly. No, the good thing is that we are close. So if you want to get a bus, you'll be there within 15 minutes. Yes. If you want to just have a nice walk, you'll be there in maybe maximum 30 minutes. Too possible, I'm saying. But when you are studying and you're also resting at home, you are in a peace and quiet environment, and it's a residential area, so even the people around, they are all locals as well, so
it's pretty safe.
Yes, Yes, Malta in general is pretty safe.
Yeah.
But then obviously if you're going away from the nightlife and the hectic area,
Yeah.
you're even safer.
Yeah.
You know, so
And last but not least, we have all those
Yes.
brochures here,
Yeah.
and any special prices, discounts for
okay.
students who would like to.
Yes. So first of all, from time to time we have promotions.
Yeah.
Okay. So look out for our promotions whenever you're interested to travel and study at Eurocentres. So first of all, that's one thing. But then we also have the packages. So when you have packages, you will have the course and the accommodation included with all the airport transfers, materials, enrollment, and everything. Given to you as a package. Now, normally, when you gather all these things on the one package, you get a price, but then you have a discounted and very nice discounted price.
And it starts
you
from
4
8
weeks.
4 weeks.
From 4 weeks, yes.
So it's a 4, 8, 12,
12,
24,
16, 24,
yeah.
yes. We have all the in-betweens as well, up to 48.
So the general rule is that the more you study, the cheaper it
Yes.
would be.
In fact, our general prices, the simplest prices, you know, the basic prices,
Yeah.
is already like that. So the longer you stay, the cheaper the price will be.
Yeah.
But we also gather these specific number of weeks, and obviously you'll get a discounted price from there as well.
Yeah.
You can also upgrade because this package is based on, for example, the basic 20 course and then sharing room in an apartment. But then if you would like to stay in a single room,
Yeah.
you can upgrade that. And you can also upgrade your course and
Yeah.
take the IELTS exam, for example, the IELTS preparation exam.
Yeah.
As
And
well.
last but not least,
Yes.
so tell me about the teachers that
Yes.
are here. Who are they?
So our teachers are, we have a mixed number of teachers, okay? So we have locals and also foreigners. We have all teachers, that is something which you guarantee, they are all licensed to teach English.
Yeah.
They've been teaching with us for a number of time, yes, as well here.
Yeah.
And they have also been specifically trained by our Eurocentres, for our Eurocentres standards.
Yeah.
Okay, they are also trained to use the technologies like nowadays the IWBs and our online platform and so on.
Yeah.
So I can assure that the students will be in good hands, both in the classroom environment and also with us
Yeah.
here at the school. Yes.
Okay, and now this is the last thing I think that we will
Yes.
cover in this video. So what would you say to those students and sometimes to their parents
Okay.
when they're trying to think where to go, whether to Malta, whether to Ireland,
Yes.
whether to the UK? So what would you say to them if you had a chance?
Well, definitely Malta's it's a lovely place where you can visit. Yes, it's a country where you will feel safe, you will enjoy your time, you will make a lot of friends, both locally and also other classmates.
Yeah.
And definitely the environment would be one that you would always remember. People actually return to us.
Yeah.
And that is our greatest reward, kind of, yes? Not that one student came and enjoyed their stay, but they came again, because that's how much they liked it.
Yeah.
Yes? So they are more than welcome to visit us, come to our school, and hopefully they will also manage to, they enjoy their stay and make the best out of their stay.
Thank you very much.
Yes?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ребята, приезжайте на Мальту, но самое главное, приезжайте в Австралию. Так вот, иногда и очень часто путь в Австралию, путь к гражданству Австралии, путь к обучению в Австралии на программах магистратуры и бакалавриата лежит через Мальту. Так было у меня в далеком 2012 году. Надеюсь, так будет и у вас. Если вы хотите надежного партнера в изучении английского языка, то как раз-таки Eurocentres является этим партнером. Поэтому связывайтесь с нашей маленькой, но резвой командой, и пусть вам покорится как и Мальта, так и Австралия. Все ссылки находятся в описании к этому видео. Подписывайтесь на канал, добавляйтесь в друзья в Фейсбуке, ВКонтакте, а я вижу вас в следующих видео. Привет из Мальты, и теперь пока. Bye!
Bye-bye.